We have discussed the scalar product of the two vectors, which is also known as the dot product, and this concept will be helpful in understanding the work, energy and power. We start with work. Work is defined as the dot product of force and displacement, which can be written as force into displacement into cos theta, where theta is angle between the vectors force and displacement. Suppose we consider that on a horizontal surface there is a body of mass m on which a force is applied, and this force makes an angle of theta with the horizontal direction along which body displaces, and the new position of the body is shown here after the displacement of d. So if we resolve the force in two components, one component will be f cos theta, this is the component along the angle, and another component will be f sin theta. So we can write that work equal to f cos theta into d. This f cos theta is the component of force along the displacement. So this is the force component along displacement and multiplied with displacement. While the other component, which is f sin theta, there is no displacement, so work will be 0 because of this f sin theta. So we can say that work is 0 if force is 0, or if displacement is 0, or if angle between them is pi by 2, that is 90 degree. Because f sin theta has the angle 90 degree with the displacement, so work done because of this component is 0. Work can be positive if angle is a acute angle. It may be 0 if angle is pi by 2, that is 90 degree, and it is negative if angle is obtuse angle, that means it is greater than 90 degree. Different unit for the measurement of the work are joule, it is the SI unit. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter, and it is also written as 1 kilogram meter square per second square. Dimensional formula of the work is ml2 t minus 2. Erg is the CGS unit. 1 erg equal to 1 dyne centimeter, and it is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 7 joule. Calorie is another unit. 1 calorie equal to 4.18 joule. Similarly, electron volt is also used to measure the work. 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. It is the amount of work which is done when the electron is accelerated by a potential difference of the 1 volt. And kilowatt hour is also used for the measurement of the commercial unit of electricity. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 raised to the power 6 joule. First question is, a body moves a distance of 10 meter along a straight line under the action of 5 Newton force. If the work done is 25 joule, then the angle between the force and the displacement of the motion of the body is. We know that work is F dot D. It is dot product of force and displacement, which can be written as force, displacement and cos theta. We have to find the angle. It is given that work is 25 joule, force is 5 Newton and displacement is 10 meter. So we have to find the cos theta. So cos theta will be equal to 25 by 5 into 10, that is 50. On cancelling, it is 1 and 2, that is 1 by 2. So cos theta equal to 1 by 2, it is equivalent to cos 60 degree. That means theta equal to 60 degree. So angle between the force and displacement is 60 degree. Option A is the correct option. Second question is, when a body moves with a constant speed along a circle, and four options are: no work is done on it. Option B is no acceleration is produced in it. C is its velocity remains constant, and D is no force acts on it. Body is moving on a circle with constant speed, so it is a case of uniform circular motion. If we draw the diagram, then speed of the particle at different points on the circle is constant, but direction of motion changes at different points. Therefore, we can say that velocity is changeable. Hence, option C is incorrect. In uniform circular motion, body experiences a force that is called centripetal force, and it is equal to mv square by r. Therefore, acceleration force is also acting on it. Therefore, option D is incorrect. Because of this force, there is an acceleration that is called centripetal acceleration given by fc by m or v square by r. Hence, acceleration is also working. Option B is incorrect. Remaining option is A, that is no work is done on it. Because velocity is in tangential direction while the force is in radial direction, and these two directions are perpendicular, and displacement is along the velocity, so force and displacement are perpendicular, and work is defined as force and displacement with dot product, that is fd cos theta, and theta is 90 degree, cos 90 is 0, hence work will be 0. Option A is the correct option.